Hey everyone, it's been a long time since I've been on, so I thought I'd come back on and I don't know what actually happened. I guess I got really busy, but thought I'd come on live and talk about a little bit about building legacies. And I need your help. I need your help in trying to figure this all out and helping me on the path. So I'm going to start out with the definition of what is a legacy. So I looked in the dictionary, and the dictionary says anything handed down from the past, or it also stated a gift of property, especially personal property, as money or by will. And I kind of thought about that just a little bit more because I do want my legacy to be bigger than just it being a gift of money or by will. And so a legacy is an everlasting event that I kind of thought that maybe this is a good way of saying it. A legacy is an everlasting event that will continue to be impactful even after my death. And that's the kind of thing that I want. That's the legacy that I want. And so I'm going to ask you this very question, and I want to know what you're thinking. If you continue doing what you're doing right now, today, where will you be in 5 years? I'm going to ask that question one more time. If you continue doing what you're doing today, where will you be in 5 years? Think about that. If that's what you're doing right now and you're not doing anything different, you're not getting out of your comfort zone, you're going to probably be exactly where you're at today, but just be 5 years older. And so I want us to build legacies together. So let's figure out how we can do that. So, legacy is the one thing that no one can take away from you. No one can. We can't take it away from you. Do you want a legacy that is a strategy that can help you get out of that 5 year rut, or the same thing that you're doing every day, all day long, over and over and over? Or do you just want to check? Do you just want to check that you're going to get every week, every other week, bi-weekly, once a month? Is that what you're interested in? Because then that's what you're going to always have. And you're not going to be able to leave that legacy or that everlasting event that will continue to live beyond you. So I'm looking for people that can help me build a legacy, not just me, but that in doing, we are building a legacy together. And so how can we do that? I won't say online. I'm not going to say on this live, but you would just have to reach out to me to say that you're interested. So if you're interested, reach out to me, hit a one below, put your name or information down there, and we'll reach out and talk to you and find out the best way that we can help you build a legacy. So the challenge is to not be so predictable beyond what you're doing every day, but to get truly uncomfortable. If you're doing the same thing that you did yesterday, you're going to continue to get what you get tomorrow. And so it's important that really create some haters in your life. When you're creating haters, and you know that you're getting out of your comfort zone, and that your strategies will be that you're starting to build a legacy. So I guess haters in a way that because you're doing something positive, not because you're doing something negative, because you can have haters because you're not doing or living right. So that's not the kind of legacy we want. We don't want legacies because you know what? We can't have good, bad. Now that I think about it, you can have a bad legacy. You can have a legacy that probably will not necessarily be something that you want to pass from generation to generation. So yeah, it is called work. You're absolutely, Brian. It is called work. And yes, work is one of those things that is it something that do you like doing that? Do you like getting up every day based upon the alarm clock, or based upon someone else telling you that it's time to get up, and then you having to clock in because you're building someone else's legacy? Or do you want to build your own legacy? What do you think about that, Brian? so, um, so I think it's just time that we stop maintaining, but start structuring ourselves for further growth. So let me know what you think about that. Let's get some growth going together and making it work for you and I, so that we can have legacies that live beyond us, lives beyond our children, and continues on to their children, and perhaps even beyond. So I guess if you think about it, I'm actually, my phone's there, so I can't pick it up and say, but if you're thinking, if I showed you the apple, you would know exactly what I was talking about, and you would know that's Steve Jobs. While he's not here with us any longer, he created a legacy. His legacy is going beyond him even after death. Those are the kind of legacies that we want to create. Maybe not billionaires, maybe not, but I think every now and again, I think I would like to have a check once a month that's beyond what I'm getting. Maybe like, let's say maybe 6 figures, maybe high 6 figures. And I know some folk out there that are even getting 7 figures and 8-figure checks. That's what you and I want to work towards. Not that we're going to get there, but let's give it a try. So, anywho, bottom line is like, think about it. If you continue doing what you are doing right now, where will you be in 5 years? Think about that question and answer yourself. Is that really what you want to be doing 5 years from now? Or will you just be 5 years older doing exactly what you're doing, but just in a different job or with different people? You know what, guys? This is always fun. These things make me nervous to get on these lives. And so when I get on, I'm always like, ah. Anyways, I'm here today. I'm going to be back. I'll be back tomorrow, probably about 4:30. But tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. So we're going to be talking about getting healthy. And that, too, will help you build a better legacy. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or at least have you watch and give me a little input then tomorrow as well. So thanks for joining Mary, Eartha, Brian, and everyone else who watches. And if you found some value in this, please feel free to share. And if you have any questions or concerns or anything of that sort, I'm always open to hear them. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you tomorrow. Make it great. Peace out.